Okay, so what does it mean to labor, Jeremiah?
To work.
To work. So you had your hand up because I asked the question, what is the work that we do?
Teach the word.
That's one thing. Brothers do that. What else?
Make garments.
Make garments. What else? What else do we do?
Read the Bible.
Read that's one. That's work. Elijah. Study. Right? What else? Yes? Anybody else? Jeremiah?
Being in unity.
Be in unity. Anything that we do together as a body, when we're working together, that's part of the labor. So the scripture is telling us to know those who labor or work among and are over you. So who's over you? Like who's over you? Like it's, the order is God, Christ, man, woman, child, right? So who's over you? Jeremiah?
Woman.
The woman. That woman would be who?
The mothers.
Mothers, aunties, Nathaniel, sisters, yes, brothers, okay? And then for them, for us, for sisters, it would be either an elder sister or our husbands, right?
Hot.
And then the scripture says that we are supposed to, we admonish you. Admonish means to teach or encourage or counsel. That's what to admonish is. And then we're also supposed to esteem them very highly and love for their work's sake. So, like you were mentioning and your mom were mentioning today, how much you enjoy being around the sisters because we get to teach you how to cook and how to sew and things like that. You are supposed to esteem them, which is to respect them, think highly of them. All right? So I'm going to ask some questions of each of you. All right? And I want you to be very honest. It's going to be fun. I want you to be very honest. I want you to pick a number between 1 and 5. And when you pick those numbers, I'm going to ask you some questions. All right? Let's start with Jada. Pick a number between 1 and 1 and 5. You can pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one? Number 4. Okay. So Jada picked number 4. If you could pick a superpower, what power would you want to have? Water power? So what would you do with that water power? You would move it with your hands? Okay. So Jada wants water power. Okay, Elijah, pick a number between 1 and 5.
2.
Number 2. If you were able to create an animal, what would it be and what would you name it?
Create a dog. I name it Max.
Okay, so dogs are already in existence. So if you could create an animal, something that doesn't exist, what would you create? To make you think.
Mermaid.
Mermaids?
They don't exist.
They don't really exist. They're fictitious. So you would create a mermaid? Okay. And you would name it a mermaid? Okay. All right. Jeremiah, pick a number between 1 and 5. Number 3. All right, Jeremiah. If you had $1 million, what would you buy first? If you had $1 million.
A house.
You buy a house? Caleb, pick a number between 1 and 5.
6.
Between 1 and 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5? Okay. in the Bible? Do you know any books in the Bible? Let's give him another question. Here. Name some, let's see. Okay, here's one for you, Caleb. Here, we'll pick a different one. Caleb, what is the scariest dream you've ever had?
The bat.
The bat? You dreamed about a bat? And what happened with the bat?
He just sucked my blood.
He sucked your
Oh,
blood?
no, that's
Oh
scary.
my God, that's horrible. Did you get away from him?
No.
No?
He's running fast.
He was running fast. Okay, Caleb had a scary dream about a bat. All right, Justice, number between 1 and 5.
3.
Okay, Justice, we've got, if you can meet one of the Israelites from the Bible, who would it be? Moses. Nice. Why? Why would you want to meet Moses?
He listened very well. And you could probably teach him how to listen better.
You know what? I could learn from him too. I'm there with you on that. Medea. Pick a number between 1 and 5. Number 4. If the Most High granted you with 3 wishes, what would they be?
To be able to raise all of me and my husband's children, all of them in the truth, to have a lot of children, and to increase every day in the truth.
Okay. So grow in the faith, populate, and rear the children you currently have in the truth.
Con.
Okay, very good. All right, Mathaniah, pick a number between 1 and 5.
2.
Number 2. What is your favorite food to eat?
Machete.
Machete?
I mean, normally it was nachos before I got introduced to machete.
To machetes? Okay, so Mathaniah's favorite food to eat is machetes. Okay, Rosa, number between 1 and 5.
3.
Number 3. What is your favorite all-time movie?
The Ring.
The Ring? Why did you like that movie?
Because it seems funny to me. It wasn't scary, and for a girl to pop out the well, it was just the way she was coming out.
I've never seen it, so I don't know. But I thought it was like a supernatural movie or something,
Yeah.
right? And you thought it was funny?
Yeah.
Well, that means she's not afraid of those, what do they call, thrillers or horror movies? Marcy, don't be hiding. Number 1 through 5.
1.
Number 1. Okay. What was your favorite subject in school?
I didn't know.
You didn't have a favorite subject in school? Come on, Marcy.
Your least favorite.
My least favorite music class. in
Music?
elementary.
Okay. Nice. All right. Jada. Pick a number between 1 and 5. 5?
She said 1.
Oh, she said 1. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Who is your favorite cartoon character? Who? watch cartoons? Who's your favorite cartoon? Who?
My favorite cartoon is character.
And the Tommy from Rugrats. Is it done?
You want us to come back to you? Yeah? Okay, think about it, because I'm going to come back to you, because this is about knowing what you like and knowing more about you. So, you never know. One day somebody might surprise you with a little doll of your favorite character from a cartoon, if we know what it is, okay? All right, Elijah, number 1 to 5.
4.
Number 4. If you could change anything in the world today, what would you change and how?
The wickedness.
And how would you change that?
By teaching.
Nice. I do too. Wow. Okay. Jeremiah, number between 1 and 5. 5? Do you know how to swim? And if so, how long can you hold your breath underwater?
Not long.
But do you know how to swim?
Yes.
Okay. Jeremiah knows how to swim, but can't hold his breath underwater long. All right, Caleb, number between 1 and 5. Jeremiah, you want to do 5? Okay, so let's go with, what is your favorite thing to do? Work? Okay. What do you like to work at?
At Theo's house.
At Theo's house? You like to work over there? What does he have you doing?
Good.
No, what does he have you doing when you're working over there?
Happy.
What does he say?
Happy.
Happy? Okay. Just like that. Happy work. Okay, you said happy work. Okay. All right. Justice.
4.
Number 4. All right, Justice. What question would you like to ask me or anyone else in the room? Anyone else in the room you can ask too.
I don't know.
Think about something that if anybody in here that you work around all of us, you labor with us. So is there anything in particular that you would like to know about us and ask us a question? Like you can ask one of the moms, how was it having a baby? Or how was it carrying the baby? Rosa, when you had twins in your belly, what did that feel like? I'm diet. I don't know. Woo, Marcy.
How do you take care of all of your kids?
Oh. You have to first, really truly, I have to, when I wake up, I have to say prayers. That the Most High gives me patience throughout the day, so that way I'm not all over the place. And you know how the scripture says, do all things in order. So to have order in the house and just have patience is the key with all these children. So that's how it goes.
Nice. Thank you for sharing that. And that was a very good question. Because now we know how Marcy survives every day. Nice. Okay, Rosa. What's the question? 1 through 5. Pass it away. to end tomorrow, what would you do today? If the world was to end tomorrow, what would you do today?
I would, skydive.
Skydive? Really?
Yeah.
Those are the skydive. Wow. Daring, honey. Woo, those are the skydive. So maybe when we have an outing, we'll have to do some skydiving and see what that's about. Okay, Mathea, number from 1 to 5.
2.
Number 2. How many hours do you sleep a day? 8 hours a day? So what do you do in those other 16 hours?
Cook, clean, take care of the baby, Jeremiah, try to get studying in, schooling with Jeremiah, and then depending on the day, it's either class or garments. Class or garments, and then sometimes my parents.
Nice. Okay. Mathanaya, number between 1 and 5. Number 1. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would go to the most tropical beach there is. I don't know which the tropical beach is, but I definitely always want to go to Hawaii.
So when you get your $1 million, who said that was you? When you get your $1 million and you build your house, maybe we can take a couple $1,000s and send Martha and her family to Hawaii.
I would definitely appreciate it.
So,
You never want the family, you can just be me.
okay. We'll board the kids. Okay, Marcy, number between 1 and 5.
3.
Number 3, okay, from Marcy. Marcy, who is your favorite Bible character?
Esther.
Esther. And why is that?
Because she could have had a chance to go against the Most High and do what Mordecai told her to, and she was already a queen, so instead of thinking of herself, she still thought of her people, and she did what Mordecai told her to do, and she didn't go against the Most High, so. And she figured it out,
Yeah.
he favored her, she liked it, so she could have just gone the other way.
Yep. And Israel's here because of her. So that's definitely true. Asharaya, number between 1 and 5.
5.
Asharaya's gonna go with the number 5. What is your favorite food to cook?
I like to bake sweets.
You like to bake sweets. And out of those sweets, which would be your favorite?
Cookies and cheesecake.
Cookies and cheesecake? Yeah. I haven't tried any of those, but maybe one day you'll make me some vegan.
Yes.
Okay, Justice. 1 to 5.
2.
Number 2. Justice, what's your favorite song on the radio? What's your favorite song, Justice?
Heartbreak Anniversary.
That's a good song. I like Heartbreak Anniversary. Yeah, I like that song too. All right. Heartbreak Anniversary. never see you in red. Oh, you do have red sneakers on. But you don't have you have red sneakers on today. Those, I'm sorry, what are they? Red shoes.
His room is red, like his whole wall.
Really? His room is red?
His bedding and
Oh,
stuff, yeah, he
okay.
likes red a lot.
Nice. Elijah, number from 1 to 5. Number 5, Elijah. Name something that you're really good at. Drawing? So you like art. Nice. What do you like to draw?
Houses, the family, animals.
So like architect, like you could be like, you could draw like houses before you furnish them and everything, like an architect? Yeah? Nice. Okay. Jada, number 1 through 5. Number 5. Jada. What's what, I'm gonna ask you this. What has been your favorite kids class and why? We've had a lot of kids classes. Which one did you like the most? Yeah. Which one? Think about the kids classes we've had. So we talked about like, your mom did the one on the firmament, and we did one on, what else did we do? First day, creation. The fire or the firmament? Oh, you guys went on that? How was that? You like that one? Okay. What was that one called? Do you remember what that one was called, Australia?
I think it was Be Courageous.
Be courageous. Okay. All right. Justice, 1 through 5.
1.
Number 1. What is your favorite part of the day? Is it morning, afternoon, or evening?
Nighttime.
Nighttime. Why night?
Because there's no sister, or brother, or mom to bother.
Wow. Okay. You in your room by yourself, huh?
No, I'm downstairs eating.
Nice.
Sounds right.
Okay. All right, Justice. Elijah. Number 1 through 5.
I'll go with 1.
What profession do you want to be when you grow up?
An artist.
An artist? Nice. Elijah wants to be an artist. You gonna go to school?
Nope, I'm gonna do it by myself.
You gonna do it by yourself? You're gonna be self-taught?
With my dad.
With your dad? Nice.
My dad's a really good artist.
Is he? He likes to draw? Really?
He draw me a line.
Nice.
He
All
drew
right.
Papa True.
Jeremiah.
2.
Number 2. If you had to live in the forest, in the woods, what would you do all day?
Play with the monkeys.
Play monkey? What if there was no animals?
Play with the leaves.
What would you do?
Play with the leaves.
Do what?
Eat the leaves.
Eat the leaves?
No, play with the leaves.
Oh, play with the leaves?
But if there's animals out there, can I play with the monkeys?
So if there was animals in the forest, you would befriend the animals and be like Tarzan?
Not Tarzan.
Not Tarzan, but like, like know the monkeys and the animals.
I'll No, just the monkeys.
Just monkeys.
Because they're the closest thing to humans that you can
Nothing? Nice.
Well, no. Jada and Noah. Something.
Nothing. That was the first thing that came to your mind, so that's what it is. Nothing.
Jada.
Nothing. Jada, what's your favorite room to clean in the house? What's your favorite room to clean? She's like, I don't have a favorite room. Let's see. Jeremiah, when you become an adult, do you want to get married and have a family? Yeah? How many children do you want?
I don't know.
No idea. You just want a family. Nice. Okay. Elijah, if you could have another sibling, what would you want?
Sister.
A brother or a sister? You want another sister?
You
did not hesitate about that. He did not hesitate about that at all. Elijah needs another sister, Marcy. So I'll pray for that. Okay. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, let me see here. We got a couple of more questions. We're almost done. Justice, what do you worry about?
I worry about when, like, anytime the traffic come and me not being ready.
That's not a good worry, but that's a good thing to think about. You don't have to worry about it. What do you have to do? Get your mind right. So that when he does come, he finds you doing what you're supposed to be doing. So getting busy in the work and learning, you're on the right track. Okay? So just keep doing that. Alright? Let's see here. Ask that question. Jeremiah, what is your favorite time to pray to the Most High?
When I'm feeling sad
When you feel, that's
or
awesome.
lonely.
Nice. Sad or lonely. Did you guys hear that? That's when he talks to the Most High. When he's sad or lonely. Jada, would you prefer riding horseback or a dirt bike? A horse? Yeah? Who else wants to ride a horse? Yeah? I prefer a horse too. If I could get up on it, I would get a horse.
I'll try.
Oh, is this that's your pilot said a horse too. She's like, I'm not even thinking about it. I just know that's what I want. Kayla, what would you like? What would you like? Would you like to ride a horse or a dirt bike? A horse.
Ooh.
Very
Yeah,
good.
the horseback riding, huh?
Elijah, what does peace mean to you?
Peace. When you're calm.
Yes, when you're calm. But what makes what would you consider peace? Is it like sitting in your room by yourself, or would peace be drawing in your room, making something?
Sitting in my room.
What would peace look like to you?
Sitting in my room by
Sitting-
myself.
Sitting in your room by yourself, Jeremiah?
That's crazy because both of those things that you just said, I did both of those today.
You
I
did?
sat in my room by myself and drew.
And were you at peace when you were doing that? Yeah. What about you, Justice? Do you like what would peace mean to you?
I don't know. Quiet.
Quiet. Yeah. Any sisters? What does peace mean to you, Mathanaya?
She said no kids.
She said no kids. That's it. Mathea, what does peace mean to you?
All my kids sleep in the house.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, you're
Rosette, what does peace mean to you?
Trying to have some alone time.
AKA no kids.
But come with no kids, but you always have the kids 24/7.
Exactly. You know, when I was writing this, Ashar, what do you think? What does peace mean to you?
Peace to me is being in the truth now, because being outside the truth, being in the world, there was nothing peaceful. It was chaos. It was turmoil.
That's what I
it
was thinking.
It was danger. It was. I couldn't rest. My mind couldn't rest. I was always worried. When I'm here in the truth, I'm comfortable. I'm peaceful. I know that I'm shielded.
Yep.
That protection from the Most High.
Yes.
That's peace to me.
Yes. When I was putting these questions together, I was thinking like all of these questions that I'm asking you guys, I was asking myself these questions because a lot of times if we know ourselves, you know, we know what we like and what we're comfortable with, then we gravitate to people that like the same things, right? So if you like to draw, who else in here likes to draw? So you got a sister over here, and she's good at it. Very good artist. So you know what? If you ever have a question, I know that I could go to Rosa. Mathea also is very creative when it comes to art. She don't like to say it, but she is creative. Yes, she is. So I'm asking all these questions, and when I was writing these questions down, I was thinking about myself. We gotta know ourselves. You know, when we know ourselves, and it's easier for us to also try to get to know other people. And the scriptures do say that we're supposed to know those who we labor among. So we are supposed to know what makes each other happy, what makes each other sad, what brings us joy, you know, what frustrates us, you know, where our peace lies, you know, who's a good cook. I'm not the only good cook in here. There's other good cooks in here. But
Kind of.
what do you mean?
I can cook.
You can cook? There you go.
I can cook.
And Jada and Justice. Now I've seen Justice and
Jeremiah can cook.
Jeremiah. See, we need to get together and have a cooking day one day. Where we can cook. So us knowing each other and did you guys know that about each other, that you all like to cook? This is the point.
Well, I knew everyone because we lived together
Yeah.
almost all our lives.
Yeah, but things that Justice likes, or Jada likes, or Asharaya likes, this is really important. Now, Sister Tanya just got here, so we weren't able to ask her all the questions, but I'll ask you this question. What is your favorite book in the Bible?
Psalms.
Psalms? And so why Psalms? Why is that your favorite book?
Psalms when David is crying out to the Most High, just praising Him in different Psalms, and then when he's repenting for the things he's done and asking for His protection. I mean, I can relate to all of them. It's my peace when I read Psalms. My comfort to know that the Most High took care of David. He'll do the same for me and all of us.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. So, that kind of ends my questions. I've run out of questions, but we asked a lot of questions. So, if you guys don't remember, I wrote down the answers to the questions. So, if you ever want to know about some of the things about a person, just let me know. I'll give you the answer, and you can go to that person and ask them, okay? Or just know. But it is important. We, not only do we labor, but it's important that we unify, that we be patient with each other, you know, that we care for each other. We're family. We get angry with each other sometimes, right? We get mad and a little, you know, irritated. But one thing thing that we always have to remember is that we're family. You know, and the Most High brought us together for a reason, so that we could learn from each other. Every single person in here has something to offer another. Okay? So don't think just because you're young and you're here in kids class, you can't teach an old person like me something. Because you can't. Just like I can teach you, you can teach me. Alright? Or anybody else in here. Okay? So that is, yes, Jeremiah.
I have a question.
Yes,
Are you 54?
I am.
You don't look 54.
I know. Most High blessed me with some really good genes. And I'm very thankful. Yes, I am. I'm 54. I would not
You look
lie.
like you're in your 20s.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Kayla, did you have a question? Yes. Go ahead. Ask away. Yes, Rosa. Let's ask Rosa while you think about your question.
So when you had just reminding me, you know how you just turned 54, right? And you don't look like it. When I first met my husband, he didn't tell me his age. So I didn't wait, because he looked, I thought he was in his 20s, because he just looked young to me. But when he told me he was, about to be 40, I was like, oh, you're old. I was like, I thought, you were in your 20s, because you just look like you're in your 20s. He's like, no, I'm like 40. I'm like, oh. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But,
Yep.
Those jeans.
Those jeans. Got that good life. All right. Yes, Elijah.
My dad just turned 34 2 days ago, and my mom turned 29 2 days ago.
Did she? Yeah. We some old fogies up in here. Getting up there in age. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up because we are at the end of our class time. Let's all. We need to set up prayers. And let's just say shalom to everybody online and